Pleasant good evening to all. This evening, I'm going to do a video of St. Michael's Cathedral, which is situated in Bridgetown, in the country's capital. First of all, start my video from here on St. Michael's Road. Looking at where the old Fort Royal Garage was, which is now #1 beautiful place. #1 beautiful place where the Fort Royal Garage was. Fort Royal, which was the agents for Mitsubishi vehicles in Barbados. We are looking toward the King's Park. Now, here, which is known as the Governor General Meeting Nelson Gate. King's Park. Now, gate over here. Which will lead to where the Bridgetown and so on. So back at #1 beautiful place here. You see the two signs here. #1 beautiful place where Fort Royal Garage was. Fort Royal, which was the agents for Mitsubishi vehicles in Barbados. So, trying to see if we can get past this.
Crystal says she learned.
All here is Snapshot, which is a final experience plus. So this is St. Michael's Road or Walmere Street. You can see the Treasury over here, known as the Barbados Revenue Authority. A look at the Cathedral, and which I'll be going into shortly. A look back up to St. Michael's Road. I'll be going into the church now. Do a shot a video inside the church and show you guys the cemetery where the prime ministers and other dignitaries in Barbados were laid to rest. The beautiful Christmas tree all lit up. You can see the lovely pipe organ here in the western gallery. So beneath our feet are burial ground, burial vaults as well. The lovely Christmas tree, all lit. Lovely. And the pulpit, this pulpit was, many a sermon was delivered in this pulpit by the famous Dean Howard Critchlow, who was the dean of this cathedral for 28 years from 1972 until he stepped down in 2000. So that's either 28 years or 27 and a half years. You can see all the lovely pipe organ in the western gallery. Beneath our feet are some burial vaults as well. The lovely altar, Lady Chapel, which was erected in 1938, and it is where the choir sits. The lovely organ console, the J. Walker and Sons pipe organ. So you can see the lovely pipe organ in the western gallery. And this is you can see the bishop's throne here, and another Christmas tree up in the chapel, the Lady Chapel. And you can see the beautiful stained glass windows in the back, above, behind the altar, and the bishop's throne, where the bishop sits if he worships at this church. The beautiful St. Michael's and All Angels Cathedral. So this organ is played currently by the organist John Bryan. A memorial to Gerald Hudson, CB or BE. I don't know what those letters behind his name stands for. He was born in Lancashire, England. Organist and choirmaster at this Cathedral of St. Michael and All Angels from 1921 to 1974. Organist emeritus from 1974 to 1975. Died January 15, 1975. This tablet is erected in his memory by his ever thankful choristers. So this is a very historic church. On the list of organists who served this church from 1701 to 1722. The last three recent ones were the same: Gerald Hudson, John Fletcher, and John Bryan. John Fletcher was a well-known organist from 1974 to 1993, who succeeded Gerald Hudson. So this is an Anglican cathedral. So I just came through the south gate, which is St. Michael's Row. The history of the cathedral, dedicated in 1665. In memory of His Excellency Major General Sir Evan J. Murray McGregor, Baronet, KCB and KCH, Chief of the Clan Gregor, Governor of Antigua from 1832, Governor and Commander-in-Chief of the Leeward Islands from 1833 to 1836, and Governor of Barbados from 1836 to 1841. He died in 1841, buried in this cathedral in the vault of Alexander Irving, founder of Freemasonry in this island. This tablet is placed by the Clan Gregor Society. So as I said before, this is the south gate of the cathedral, looking towards St. Michael's Road. This is the fruit market, the vegetable stand, fruit and vegetable stand. In this churchyard, you will come across the graves of some of our prime ministers and governors general. The grave of Sir Hugh Worrell Springer, CMG, CGMG, GCMG, all those letters behind his name. He was born the 22nd of June 1913 and died the 14th of April 1994. Governor General of Barbados from February 24th, 1984 to April 30th, 1990. His wife, Dorothy Lady Springer, is also buried here, born the 16th of June 1916 and died the 11th of July 2015. So Hugh Springer is also a governor, a national hero of Barbados. So I will walk to the church, back to the church. Under our feet are some burial vaults as well. So this is the largest organ in the Americas. The baptismal font here. I forgot to show you guys the grave of another national hero, Governor General. First of all, a brief history of the church here. The church dates back to 1665. This church was completed by 1789 and damaged in the hurricane of 1831 but not demolished. So this is probably the third oldest church in Barbados after St. George. Forgot to show you guys Sir Dayton Ward's grave. The Badley grave. Little church. The grave of Sir Dayton Ward. Sir Dayton Lyle Ward, born the 16th of May 1909 and died the 9th of January 1984. Governor of Barbados from 1976, November, until he died in January 1984. And his wife Doreen Lady Ward also laid to rest here. So this is an Anglican church, as I said before, the head Anglican church in Barbados. The cathedral has the oldest organ in the Americas as well, the largest organ in the Americas. How lovely is it? Oh, how lovely is it? The Carter grave here, the Carter family. As I said before, first of all, this is the central bank. of Barbados, known as the Tom Adams Financial Center. As I said before, they don't bury people in this cemetery anymore, except it is a by grave. They don't bury people in this churchyard anymore, except it is a by grave. The grave of Sir Grantley Adams, another national hero. He was the leader of the government and Premier of Barbados from 1946 to 1958, and Prime Minister of the West Indies from 1958 to 1962, and his wife Grace also laid to rest. So this is the north side of the cathedral, and this is the grave in memory of Sir Gilbert Carter and his wife Gertrude Carter, who was responsible for the layout of Queen's Park, which is just up the street here. Inside the cathedral, before I go back into the church, I will show you guys the grave of our second Prime Minister, Tom Adams, who was also the son of Grantley Adams. Tom Adams was the son of Grantley Adams. So Grantley Adams, who was laid to rest over here. So Tom Adams, JMGM, which stands for John Michael Jeffrey Manningham Adams, Prime Minister of Barbados from 1976 until his death in 1985. Tom Adams was Barbados' second Prime Minister. He succeeded Aaron Barrow in the elections in 1976. On the 6th of October 1976, to be exact, Tom Adams is the one who invented the ABC Highway and the Spring Garden Highway in the 1980s. Sadly, Tom Adams did not live to see the ABC Highway completed. Tom Adams died in 1985 and the highway was completed by 1989. Tom Adams also invented the central bank here, which is now the Tom Adams Financial Center. The Gardiner tomb here. The grave of Sir Sidney Lancelot Martin, born 1980 and died in 1991, poor Vice Chancellor of the University of the West Indies from 1965 to 1983, and Principal of the KFL campus from 1964 to 1983. Sidney Lancelot Martin was a Jamaican born who was the Principal of the University of the West Indies at KFL campus, born 1918 and died in 1991, and in memory of his wife Lady Martin, born 1923 on the 13th of June and died the 7th of August 2019. So all here are some tombs under our feet. Tourists also pay visit to this church on a daily basis. They even take pictures of the church. I'm not going outside. The Festival of Nine Lessons and Carols. Here at the Cathedral of St. Michael's and Archangels. I would like to go to that. I would really love to go to that, to be quite honest. There's no admittance upstairs, sadly. Barbados. This is the bell tower here where the bell is. The bell is up here and the top here to the top. The former Masonic Lodge, which was the Harrison's College School, the original site of Harrison's College. It was the Harrison's Free School. The Central Bank here. Central Bank of Barbados. And this is the former Masonic Lodge. It was Harrison's College School first, which was established in 1733. Then it later became the Masonic Lodge. And then it later became the Exchange, a place of mystery and discovery, which is the property of the Central Bank as well. Central Bank here. So this is all Bridgetown. You can see the vagrants and homeless society where the vagrants stay at night, where the vagrants sleep, the homeless. And the Central Bank. Central Bank. Central Bank of Barbados. Central Bank. Here. And the Cathedral here. And the St. Michael's Cathedral. And all here is Church Village Green. Which is now a property of the Central Bank. Street in Bridgetown. Back to popular discount supermarket on Square Street. And back to Robert Street at the Central Bank. Over here. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed evening.